Today we are visiting Smith Lobby here at Severance Hall, home of the Cleveland Orchestra. This area has undergone major restoration work and looks nothing like it did when Severance Hall first opened in 1931. When it opened, this was the site of the motor driveway, designed to accommodate chauffeur-driven limousines and taxicabs bringing concertgoers to Severance Hall. Cars entered from East Boulevard in 2 lanes and exited out to Euclid Avenue. Parking was down the street, and call boxes located on either side of the driveway were used to summon waiting limos and taxis at the end of the concert. As times changed and patrons drove their own vehicles, the drive-thru was seldom used and finally closed in 1970. In 1971, the space was converted into a lounge restaurant known as the Supper Club. It later became the Keynote Restaurant in 1975 when it was refurbished in Art Deco decor. The Keynote closed in 1998 in preparation for the renovation of Severance Hall from 1998 to 2000. During the restoration, the original tile road surface was once again uncovered, and a portion was preserved at either end of the lobby in the Rankin and Shea entrances on East Boulevard and Euclid Avenue, respectively. Glass viewing areas exposed the center line of the original roadway. The original call boxes were also preserved on either side of the lobby. One of the major goals of the Severance Hall renovation was to create more areas for guests to gather, so this space was turned into a lobby and the restaurant moved to the side of the building. Because the renovation architects extended the hall's original design motifs throughout new or renovated spaces and used materials from the same or similar sources as were used in 1929, you will notice that the old and new aspects of the renovated Severance Hall are seamlessly integrated. The floor was designed by David M. Schwartz of Washington, D.C., the architect of the 2000 renovation. It reflects the pattern of the terrazzo floor that is in the grand foyer directly above. The ceiling lighting design with glass set on top of aluminum spears was also inspired by the grand foyer. The doors leading into the boxed seating areas of Rheinberger Chamber Hall and into the small ticket office are made of aluminum and have an Art Deco design etched into them. Note the familiar lotus blossom and papyrus leaves also used in other places in the building. Interestingly enough, Severance Hall was one of the first public buildings to make such an extensive use of aluminum as a decorative element. This was likely due to the friendship of John Long Severance and Charles Martin Hall. Hall discovered the process of making aluminum for commercial purposes and later helped found the Aluminum Company of America, now known as Alcoa. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Smith Lobby. Thank you for joining us on today's tour.